No? Yeah, yes, no, yes. This is really new. This is the first time I'm doing this, so new for me. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for having the space, and thank you for letting me be part of it. Yeah, my mom's my best friend that I've ever had. Losing her really changed me. And I don't write a lot, but when I do, I feel like I get to know myself a lot better. It's like my new self. I'm going to share some of that. I'm going to share 3 short poems. This one, there's not really a name for it. I wrote on a day that I just, the only thing I really had capacity for was grieving. I laid in bed again this morning, an internal battle in my head. Laying here won't help me. I need to move my body instead. But my limbs are filled with rocks, paralysis under my skin. So another hour I laid here, aware of my grief within. I moved from bed to porch today, only after a friend came by and laid with me for a while, and she held me as I cried. So we moved from bed to porch, warm from sun on my skin, and we made a nest of blankets to lay in the grief that I'm in. And today, I actually told her something I never said out loud. I lay and I yearn for my mom's touch. I wonder if ever again will be found. Well, I moved from porch to couch again, where I laid and cried last night. Every cell in my body, the ones that she made, hurt missing her and are tired of fighting this fight. The fight against the urge to pretend that, yeah, I'm doing okay. Because even my feelings of joy and peace have been different since that day. Am I succumbing to my grief, or am I tending to it? Fuck if I know. Wrote this one, I think maybe a few days after a year passed, so close to 6 months ago. 1 year, 365 days you've been dead. I've thought about this day and how I never thought I'd survive to see it. Somehow I did. I thought the grief would take me. I thought my grief would reunite us by now, but not yet. For now, I'm still settling for the memories and your voice when I hear it sometimes. I thought my heart would stop beating by now, like yours did when you died. 1 year of grief I've survived so far. 365 days of life without you. 1 year. The way my mom passed away, we don't really know what happened. There's a lot of questions, there's a lot of theories, and I wasn't allowed to grieve alone. I didn't have a lot of privacy. So I have a lot of nightmares sometimes, and they come and go. This is one that I had, or that I wrote a few weeks ago. Oh, and something I've been like thinking about a lot is what happens in the space after you leave life on Earth. And I think that's been coming into my dreams a lot. I wake up, and I did it. I made it through the night to another day. Relieved, some mornings, that the torture of the day you left this earth isn't continuing on today in these waking moments like it did all night in my dreams. Disappointed, no, broken. Some other mornings that it's over, to have awoken from the only time I can see, hear, and feel you so vividly, so viscerally. It's like you never left, like you were never taken. And I don't speak of it too often anymore, but the weeks that my eyes leak like a broken faucet that my landlord's been neglecting, those are the weeks that my mind races over and over. The weeks I feel most alone, no matter who or how many are around. My chest could burst at any minute like a shaken bottle. It's when I'm wondering, the weeks I'm dying to know. Did you leave? Or were you taken? Did you have any choice when you saw that bright light? Did you choose to go? Did you want to stay? I wake up and I put on my glasses that I can barely see out of, stained by the tears that fell as I scream cried as quietly as I could in my bed until sleep saved me.